Hello race fans, this is the Turfway Park Report for Thursday, March 21st, 2019. 8 races on the card, temperature first post, 49 degrees, and the poly track is fast. Tonight's first race, a filly and mare 2 and 6 months claimant event to go a mile, scratched the 2 graduate with honors. The favorite number 6, Tenacious Sally with Eddie Zuniga. They are off in the Thursday opener from Turfway, and it's Tiz Beauty with a precise beginning as Tiz Beauty rambles on over the first turn with a 3-length lead. Now Irish Inspire, the gray, has come on through to be second. Tenacious Sally on heels from third. Brittany's Beauty parked out wide fourth. Meanwhile, Belle Menina saves all the ground, advancing up to the inside, and Sweet Rock is at the back of the pack, but she's out and about the 6th path as they circumnavigate the first turn with 6 furlongs to go. It's Tiz Beauty now confronted by Irish Inspired, and these two add some pep to the pace as they head up the backside. They were crawling early, but they're starting to pick it up now. First quarter 25-4, and they head up the backside with just about 4.5 furlongs to travel. And now Irish Inspired has overtaken the lead from Tiz Beauty, who's back into second. Then there's a margin of at least 6 or 7 lengths back to the pair of Bella Menina and Brittany's Beauty. Then the space of 3 back to Sweet Rock, and Tenacious Sally at 3-2 will have to make up 15 lengths, and she has 3.5 furlongs to do so. Half mile, 50 seconds flat. It's still Irish Inspired shows the way. 3 parts of a length to Tiz Beauty back in second. Margin of 4, Bella Menina third. Now Tenacious Sally from the backfield has moved wide for the drive. She's moved into third, has about 9 lengths to raise as they continue to race around the turn where Irish Inspired has put away Tiz Beauty, but will have to brace for the challenge of Tenacious Sally, who's kicked wide for the drive. 3 quarters, 15-3. No excuses now, though, for Irish Inspired. She's had things her own way through those soft fractions, and she turns on down 3 to the good. Tiz Beauty's back into second. Tenacious Sally is back into third with a 1/16 of a mile left to go. It is all Irish Inspired opening up and driving on a 6, now 7-length lead. Irish Inspired at 7-2 starts the Big 5. She won it by about 8 in the end. Tiz Beauty was second, Tenacious Sally third in 1:41-4. And number 5, Irish Inspired, was allowed to get away with some early soft fractions and never looked back. Irish Inspired crushes the field in the opener. She's owned by Shirley Dulea, trained by Charlie Parlay, ridden to victory by Carlos Villasana. Irish Inspired, 940, 380, 280. Second, number 4, Tiz Beauty. Third, number 6, Tenacious Sally. Fourth, number 7, Brittany's Beauty. The exacta 38.40, the try 43.10, the super 174 even. Running time for the mile 1:41-4. Second race, a filly and mare non-3 claimant event for 5 to go 6 furlongs. Field of 8, no changes. Morning line favorite number 3, Little Miss Amy, for the leading trainer Cipriano Contreras. They are at the post, and they are racing in Florence. From the middle, Parker Elizabeth jumped well. There goes the favorite, Little Miss Amy, from between horses, and Jill's Passion against the fence away in third. Carolina Reaper in hand off the pace today from fourth. Now Naimu's Treasure on the class drop is advancing up to the inside to misses the Indiana bred out in the clear. She's racing 6th, about 4 off the lead. Then a length half further back to New Blue Cat, and Robotron is out at the back of the pack. They pass the half-mile pole, and they enter at the far turn, and it's the even money shot. Little Miss Amy, the daughter of Big Brown, shows the way. She dictates the terms by just about 2 lengths. Carolina Reaper up into second, 3 wide. DeMisses starts to advance, and from the backfield, starting to advance, here comes Naimu's Treasure. The first quarter was 23 and 3/5 seconds. It's Little Miss Amy and a confident Rodney Prescott show the way up top. Here comes DeMisses to the outside, 3 wide. White Cap, here comes Naimu's Treasure, and Carolina Reaper still there. Many chances. They straight away to the top of the lane. Half mile, 48-1. And here's DeMisses trying to swoop him over the top. Down to the inside, Little Miss Amy still fighting on Carolina Reaper, and way out wide Naimu's Treasure. They're inside the final Florence furlong, and DeMisses is going to try to hold Naimu's Treasure late. DeMisses, the Indiana bred, is going to get it done here. She picks up her 3rd Turfway victory. She wins it by almost 2. Naimu's Treasure was next. Carolina Reaper in 1:14-2. Number 8, DeMisses, was allowed to settle up the backstretch and turn of her home. She kicked it into top gear, and the Indiana bred gets her 3rd victory here for owner, trainer, co-breeder Zach Short, Angel Serpa, the winning jockey. DeMisses, as a slight upset winner, returns 1940, 764, 20. Second, number 2, Naimu's Treasure, 420, 240. Third, number 7, Carolina Reaper, 220. Exacta 74.40, the Superfecta, $464.60. Trifecta, $91.70. And the Daily Double, $117.20. Running time, 1:14-2. Third race, a starter allowance for the fillies and mares to go 6 furlongs, scratch the 5 many faces. The morning line favorite is Drawn the Rail, Rule Like Cleopatra, a 10-time Turfway winner for Dan Kessler. And they are off. Awkward beginning for Love the Power. The expected pace setter broke in a tangle, and she is last. So Old Fashioned Angel will jump first, appealing Julia to the outside now. There goes Glenn Thomason's Magnetic Spot from between horses to take the lead. Lusty Get Your Gun stalks the top trio from fourth. She's only about 2 lengths off those leaders. Then a margin of 4 to Rule Like Cleopatra, the 10-time Turfway winner, has about 7 lengths to raise, and out of last after that slow start, Love the Power is second last, and Need the Wall will have to pass them all. First quarter 23 seconds flat. Magnetic Spot, the daughter of student council, shows the way into the far turn run. Appealing Julia breezes up to the outside. Whip comes out on Old Fashioned Angel. Now Rule Like Cleopatra from that rail draw has kicked wide for the stretch drive, and following that move from the back of the pack, slow starting Love the Power. They round the turn 4 across the track, half mile 47-1, and it's Old Fashioned Angel back up and after the lead. Magnetic Spot could not kick on. Here's Appealing Julia and Rule Like Cleopatra. They're gaining ground to the outside. They're in the final furlong. Old Fashioned Angel clinging on to a tenuous lead as Rule Like Cleopatra raises the stakes up to the outside. Rule Like Cleopatra reaching for the wire, and she'll get her 11th Turfway victory in just 21 starts. She stops the timer in 1:13-2 for career victory number 17. Number 1, Rule Like Cleopatra absolutely owns this Turfway course. She picks up her 11th victory over the surface. The winner, owned by Dan Kessler's Casey Garrett Farm, trained by Dougie Danner. Rogelio Miranda, the winning jockey. The winner, 480, 320, 280. Second, number 4, Old Fashioned Angel. Third, number 7, Lusty Get Your Gun. And finishing fourth, number 6, Magnetic Spot. Exacta $65.60. Trifecta $150.70. Daily Double is worth $85. The Superfecta $1,206.60. The Pick 3 came back $171.30. Running time for the 6 panel is 1:13-2. Tonight's fourth race, a maiden 3-year-old and up claimant event, 15-10 to go 6 furlongs. Field of 8, no changes. Number 2, Dragster, is your morning line favorite at 2-1. And maiden's off and running. Quick start for Springside Hawk. Awkward beginning for debuting a Fleet Jet. And also, shortly after the start, Call to Account had to check. His second last. Meanwhile, Camacha, the first-time gelding, shows the way 3 parts of a link up the backside run. Dragster is deferred to the second spot. 3 wide is Uncatchable. Advancing from the inside comes a Fleet Jet after that rough beginning. J.W. Ruckus is moving in tandem with that one. 3 wide comes Astro Minister on debut is 6th. About 7 off the pace, a length in front of fast-starting Springside Hawk, but as that one's been taken in hand, it's second last. Then there's a margin of at least a dozen links back to Call to Account. The first quarter 23 and 2/5 seconds. There goes Dragster, cut loose to the outside by the Frenchman. They show the way by just about a neck, but Camacha well handled to the inside on the class drop from Lascano, races in second. 3 links for the back to a Fleet Jet third. Here comes Katie Rich Farms Uncatchable, 4 wide fourth as they race away to the head of the lane, and it's Dragster and Camacha are doing battle. They're shoulder to shoulder as Camacha digging down deep on the inside. He's on the wrong lead, but battling back. Dragster is trying to pit him against that fence as it's wide open between these two in the final 16th, but now Dragster has gained the upper hand, and Dragster, the son of Drosselmeyer, is going to break maiden at his 5-year-old. Number 2, Dragster on the class drop, breaks his maiden for Petham Racing and Pavel Machica. The winning rider, Alexis Ashard. Dragster, $664, $280. Second, the 1, Camacha. Third, number 6, J.W. Ruckus. Fourth, number 3, Uncatchable. The exacta $20.20. The try, $106.50. The double, $27.20. Superfecta, $795.40. And the pick 3, $108 even. Tonight's 5th race, a filly and mare non-2 claimant event to go a mile. Take out the 8, Pebble Slinger. Morning line favorite, number 5, She's a Lot of Woman, for trainer Keith Kinman. They are racing. Lake Girl from the middle will get the first call. There goes Vortices. And from the inside, Chasing By, hard hustled from that rail draw as they stack up 5 across the track, where Chasing By leads him to the first turn run. War Eagles Love second. Vortices third. Lake Girl is fourth, while Lidar is out in the middle of the track, away racing fifth. Morgan's David advancing to the inside as the front sextet starts to bunch up. And then a margin of 4 back to She's a Lot of Woman in the Bug Girl at the back of the pack. The 8 of them head up the backside after a first quarter 23-4. Were chasing by a hard hustle to the lead, but now is being wrangled back in there by the jock, and they show the way by 3 parts of a length. Leadar has Vance up into the second position. Check that, it's Lake Girl has moved into second. War Eagles Love to the inside third. Vortices is fourth. Margin of 2 back to Morgan's. David is next. And from the backfield, here comes She's a Lot of Woman, and that puts Leadar in the trailing position. The half mile rolled out 48 and 2. Onto the far turn. It's chasing by, shows the way. 2 wide. Here comes Lake Girl and Rodney Prescott move a closer second. Morgan's David on the stretch out has moved into third. Whip comes out on War Eagles Love. Vortices is between those two. She's a Lot of Woman and Apprentice Virginia Tormey from last have raced up into fourth. They're going to be 5 wide though after 3 quarters, 1:15-1. They race to the head of the lane. Chasing by, confronted by Lake Girl. Here's a 5 wide bid from She's a Lot of Woman, who's going 2-1 by the furlong marker as Lake Girl shifting ground to the inside, and She's a Lot of Woman up and after the lead, and now drawing away by the 16th pole. She's a Lot of Woman, the daughter of Big Brown, roll into victory here. She's a Lot of Woman and 10-pound Apprentice Virginia Tormey win, going away by a half a dozen. Lake Girl second, Come Catch Me third in 1:42-1. Number 5, She's a Lot of Woman, reserved early, but let go through the turn. She kicked wide for the drive and runs away from the field here. The daughter of Big Brown, owned, trained, and bred by Keith Kinman. Apprentice Virginia Tormey up top. The favorite returned $6.20, $4, $3. Second, number 6, Lake Girl. Third, number 7, Come Catch Me. And fourth, number 1, Chasing By. Exacted $24.80. The try, $105.50. The double, $34.40. Pick 4, $227.05. Pick 5, $1,002.65. Running time, 1:42-1. Sixth race, open 12-5 claimer to go 6 furlongs. Scratch 4, 6, 7. Morning line favorite number 5, Copper Plate. Post. And they are racing. And the favorite, Copper Plate, jumped well. Hugh B will press him from the inside. El Bonito off the gate racing in third. And Disorderly Conduct is last of the quartet. Almost single file as they head up the backside with 4.5 furlongs to travel. And up top, Hugh B, under a snug hold by Carlos Villasana, shows the way. Copper Plate and Malcolm Franklin have deferred to second. Odeher Meta is shoving El Bonito hard up to the inside to keep pace, but he's going to get boxed in here as Rodney Prescott has Disorderly Conduct right to his flank to the outside in fourth. The quartet covered by 3.5 lengths from top to bottom. First quarter 23 and 2/5 seconds. UB shows the way, but here's the presence of Copper Plate to the outside. 3 wide, Disorderly Conduct on his seasonal bow races to the outside. Third, El Bonito gets a rail run from fourth. Half mile, 47-1. Copper Plate, the favorite, well off the rail, but he'll turn first. El Bonito plugging way up the fence in second. UB, and now Disorderly Conduct is at the back of the pack as they race inside the final furlong. And Copper Plate now draws away from the field. Copper Plate, the 8-year-old son of Curlin on the class trap, is going to get lifetime victory number 8. He's punched home by 4 by Malcolm. Hubie was second. Disorderly Conduct in a photo for the Shoto with El Bonito in 112 flat. Number 5, Copper Plate disposes of this field through the lane, wins going away for owner Pocket Aces Racing. Sue Anderson, the winning trainer. Malcolm Franklin with that perfectly timed ride. Copper Plate returns 360 and 240. Second, number 2, QB. Third, number 3, Disorderly Conduct, finishing fourth. Number 1, El Bonito. The winning exacta of 5 and 2 was $7.20. The daily double, pair of 5s for a $2 ticket to get you back $15.60. Pick 3, $36.60. Tonight's 7th race, an allowance event to go 6.5 furlongs. Scratch part of the entry, the 1A, Fayette Warrior. Scratch 2 top credentials. Scratch 5 pointer. Jockey change on the morning line favorite number 8, Tail of Fame, to Lawan Machado. Post. They are racing. 70 Cat got bumped around leaving the starting gate, and also Good was affected, but it was a clean beginning for Tail of Fame. Stablemate K-Choice right alongside. 3 wide is Trapper Peak. 70 Cat advances up into fourth, 2 in front of Good. Then down along the inside races Border Crossing as they continue to run up the backstretch, and then Giant Honor on his 2019 debut is last. 23 and 1/5 second the time for the opening quarter. Tail of Fame shows the way now. 70 Cat
Hard hustle to the inside, and going with him is K-Choice. 4 wide is Trapper Peak. These 4 right across the track as Giant Honor is stalking that quartet from 5th. He's closing in, and Malcolm has him in the 4 path, and he's running at those leaders as they continue to race around the turn. It's Trapper Peak to the outside, K-Choice, Giant Honor, and 70 Cat. Here, as they come to the top of the lane, the half mile, 46 and 3, it is Trapper Peak to the outside. Tail of Fame, Yellow Cap, Whip comes out on that one. As 70 Cat cut the corner, Giant Honor is kicked it into top gear down the stand side as Trapper Peak shifting ground to the inside. That's all for Tail of Fame. And up on the outside, here comes Giant Honor late on the scene. Too late is Good as they race down toward the line. Here's Giant Honor, another winner for Pat Huffman, wins by a length in the end.
Number 6, Giant Honor, makes his 2019 debut, a winning one for Dylan Silveria. Pat Huffman, the winning trainer. Malcolm Franklin gets his second on the night. The winner, $6, $320, $320. Second, number 9, Trapper Peak. Third, number 1, Good. Michigan fourth, number 4, 70 Cat. Exacta 2580, the trifecta 7190, daily double 1680, superfecta 51980, pick 3 3250. Running time 118 and 3. Tonight's 8th and final, a maiden filly mare claimant event to go 6 furlongs. Morning line favorite to the outside, number 9, Easy Bonus. She's trained by Bruce Waltemeyer.
They are off. Bocce Bracci was aptly away. The favorite Easy Bonus jumped second from the inside sanctuary spot, a close-up third. Divine Diva to the outside as Our Marika rushes up from between horses. Then comes Socks on the Beach as they head up the backside. It's Bruno Schickendan's Bocce. Free Willin' on the front end shows away by a length. Here's an early move from Our Marika. Lunges up to the inside while racing second. Sanctuary Spot has her pinned in from the outside from third. The favorite Easy Bonus is fourth, advancing to the inside, Divine Diva. Then comes the Ohio-bred Grabby, who races in 6, just about 7 off the lead, 2 in front of Socks on the Beach. Then comes Vicky's Ransom, round in the turn. Our Marika now emerges with the lead. Bocce getting out of it in the turn. Here's a 3 wide bid from Easy Bonus now. Divine Diva has kicked it into top gear. She's going to be out in the parking lot, though, as they straighten away to the top of the lane. Our Marika cut the corner. Easy Bonus now emerges with the lead. Here's Divine Diva, who's coming after the favorite as they're outside the 8th pole now. Whip comes out on Easy Bonus. She's driving on a 2-length lead as Divine Diva is trying to get her to the outside. Easy Bonus wandering down towards the rail. Divine Diva to the outside. They race down towards the line. Easy Bonus was 4 times a bridesmaid, but she walks the aisle to the winner's circle tonight. She wins by almost 2. Divine Diva was second, got tight late for third between Mean Girl and Socks on the Beach in 113 flat.
Number 9, Easy Bonus, breaks her maiden. She wins the last race for owner TJ Waltemeyer, Bruce Waltemeyer, the winning trainer, and Azael De Leon up top. Finishing second, number 7, Divine Diva. Third, the 5, Mean Girl. Fourth, number 4, Socks on the Beach. And fifth, number 8, Bocce. Let's take a look at the prices for the nightcap.